Setting a goal is not enough. You really need to develop and implement an action plan, at least for most people and for most of the time. I'm going to give you an example of that, but remember that this approach can be applied to just about any goal that you want to set for yourself or for your team, okay? Let's say this year you are going to earn a certification in your industry. It's time and you're ready. That's awesome. But it's pretty vague, right? This year you're going to do something, set a deadline. Some certifications only come around certain times of the year, so pick a date. Others you can set for yourself. Again, pick a date, be specific. And if you can, make it significant to you. Maybe it's about your work anniversary or your birthday or something important in your life. Pick a date and stick to it. The same goes for the start date. Today, tomorrow, next Monday, the first of the month, what's it going to be? Whatever it is, be honest with yourself and stick to it. The sooner, the better. Okay, then you're going to take your big task and break it down into smaller tasks. Our brains are wired to check things off. They're wired for accomplishment. And so working towards a goal, what seems like forever over a long period of time, that's deflating and demotivating. So give yourself the boost of little wins along the way. Let's say in this case that you need 100 hours to study and prepare for your exam. You've talked to your peers and you've done some self-reflecting, you've done a little bit of research, 100 hours. And so now you have a timeline, the workload, and you calculate how many hours you need to study each week to prepare for this certification. You've taken your big tasks and you've broken it down into milestones. Awesome, you're almost there. The last part is the most important part. Every single week between your start date and your deadline, schedule a meeting with yourself. And if you're doing this with others, schedule a meeting with them. Every week at that meeting, you're going to first ask, did I meet my goals from last week? If the answer is no, why not? And the answer can't be because I got busy or I didn't have time. Guess what? You can't make more time and you can't decide to just be less busy. It doesn't work that way. Maybe you scheduled your study hour during a time where you could get interrupted. Maybe it was at lunch and you didn't block that time off your calendar or go off campus or put up a sign. Or maybe you planned on doing it after work, but you ate and you spent time with your family and you watched your favorite show and now you're done for. Pick a time that works and be honest with yourself. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your slips. It's okay, it's going to happen, but learn from those. Now there's a ton of different resources on this very topic. OKRs, KPIs, performance metrics upon performance metrics. I'm going to leave a couple of my favorite resources down in the comments below, and I hope you check them out. I also hope, and I invite you, to leave other resources down there. Maybe they're ones I haven't heard of yet, or that could help someone else. This is how we empower each other to improve. Thanks, y'all.